So here's how you're going to make 2026 the year you have your trading breakthrough. And it's going to start like this, okay? After this video, you're going to take a piece of paper, you're going to go somewhere quiet, and you're going to spend a day or at least half a day, or you're going to go for a walk first, okay? You want to get some nature, some fresh air into your thoughts, so you can calm down a little bit, or maybe even go for a walk on the beach in the morning like this. Okay, just do something that is going to pattern interrupt your daily routine, and then you're going to get downloads, you're going to get your ideas, and you're going to get all of these thoughts that are going to start to come to you. Okay, and you're gonna just focus on one goal, one goal for 2026. Okay, and it's got to be trading related, because this is a trading channel, right? I'm not gonna tell you to try to lose weight or something nonsense like that. It's got to be a trading related goal. Okay, just to keep it simple. So you're gonna take that piece of paper and you're gonna write down your list of why. Why? Because if you don't know why you want to trade, okay, you're gonna either give up or you're not gonna take it serious enough to stop fucking up every week, or stop repeating the same patterns and the same mistakes every week. You see what I mean? Because you don't have a strong enough why to fall back on. So why do you want to become a profitable trader? And you start with number one, because maybe you want to have more money. That's not always a good answer, but at least that's a start, right? Maybe some of you are hurting. Why do you want more money? Oh, I know. Maybe because you want to take care of your mom. That's your second why. Why do you want more money? Because you want to be able to do whatever you want whenever you feel like it. You list out a list of whys. Why did you get into trading? Maybe you hate your job. Maybe you hate the industry you're in. Maybe like you feel like you got to prove people wrong. People that fucking look down on you and said, he's not shit. Like that guy will never do nothing. Your teacher, there is always a fire. You got to find the fire of why you want to do what you want to do. And in this case is why you want to become a consistent trader. And so you make a list of 10 whys, really strong, deep whys. This is going to be the thing that's going to keep you going, and you're going to be unstoppable. But also, it's going to help you to ground yourself when you start fucking up in the week. When you start overtrading, when you start gambling or breaking your rules, your trading plan, you got to go back to that list of why you want to be consistent, right? And if you have a strong enough reason or a strong enough list, you're going to find a way to overcome yourself and stop your overtrading, or stop fucking up and destroying your account, and take it seriously. So that is the big secret. And a lot of people are delusional. They might have one why, and that's not enough, but they never really sat down and made a list of at least 10 to 20 whys. like for me, like why did I want to trade? Because I hate having to work, like swap time for money. I hate going, I've never had a 9 to 5 job, like probably 15 years. Okay, I've never done rush hour. I don't do 9 to 5. Like I cannot be in that environment. It stresses me out. It's like I could not be in school when I was a kid. I'm sure you can relate. It's soul sucking. That's a strong why. It's soul sucking. You hate it, right? Maybe you want to be a trader so that you can spend more time with your family, so that maybe one day you can have a family, even if you don't have a family now. Maybe one day you can have a family. And then you can have kids. Because you see, one thing about trading is we're not, I'm not going to say that we're better, but we're not living like other people. You exit the matrix. The moment you become a trader, you're not in the matrix anymore, right? You're not doing what other people have to do. You literally have a skill where you can make fuck you money. You understand? You have a fuck you skill. That's a strong why too. Why do you want to be consistent? Because I want to say fuck you to the whole world. I want to say fuck you to the haters. That is a good why. See, if you don't know your whys, if you don't have a strong list, you keep drifting. You just keep going from one guru to another, one strategy to another, or repeating the same negative loops, the negative patterns again and again every week, and kicking yourself instead of doing the fucking work that I have in my course or whatever you want to do to clear your negative patterns so that you can fix yourself, so that you can deregulate your nervous system. Why do you want to deregulate your nervous system? So that you can become profitable, so you can stop fucking up every week. Knowing your why is the most important thing that you need right now. Stop planning for your New Year's. I know that you're not like that. You're not like everyone else. You just want this shit to work. Like you've been doing everything. Okay? You don't even go out. You're probably in ghost mode now. You might have been in ghost mode for the last 6 months. I don't know. What I do know is you're not like everybody else. You didn't just fucking come here to pay bills and die and live a shitty life. You see? So today, make it today. Grab a piece of paper or a notebook or a journal and a blue pen. Has to be a blue pen. And write your list of why you want to achieve your goal. Your one goal should cover everything. That one goal, you don't want to have too many goals. Because if you're going after 10 different goals, okay, you're not gonna achieve any of them. You just need one. You want to keep that goals really simple. Okay? Ideally one. If one goal can fix it all, so say if you can figure out your trading and become consistent, okay? Then now all of a sudden you don't need to work. You don't need to go into a job. You don't need to whatever. That one trading goal took care of it all. Or maybe that one trading goal has now put you in a position where now you can start dating, or you can start going out, whatever, right? You shouldn't be chasing anything else, really. The only thing you should be chasing is your fucking trading consistency, your trading mindset, self-mastery. And it really, the backbone of whatever you want to do, anything that you want to do, the backbone is that fucking list of why, your why. Maybe it's your kids, your wife, your parents. Maybe they're sick and they're tired and they're just waiting for you. You see? So I don't want to ramble on. I don't want to waste your time. I want you to figure out your why. That's it. That's this video's message. Simple. Simple, right? Figure out your why, make it clear, keep it close to you, and then you're going to be able to break through every obstacle that is thrown at you. Okay? If you want to level up and you want to work on your psychology and you want to fix your trading mindset, then check out the first link in the description, the Inner Edge Pro. We go in and we reprogram your subconscious programming for trading. We get rid of fear, FOMO, impatience, all the demons that are the actual things that are destroying your trading, provided that you have a strategy, okay? I'm not teaching strategy. Any monkey can teach you a strategy. That's the easy part. Self-mastery, okay? Make 2026 the year you change. If you want your life to change, you got to change. If you want your trading to change, you have to change. Nothing else is going to change unless you change. So it all starts with the internal change, because your outside world trading is a mirror reflection of your internal self. So if you're a chaotic mess inside, then your trading is always going to be a mess. So the first thing is to fix yourself and get right with your why. Know your list. Okay? If you're new to my channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, drop your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Goodbye.